Christmas program this year, along with a lot of help, or I couldn't do it alone. Thank you for joining us today. The kids have been practicing, I think, since October for the program. They're in full costume and ready to go. We've had 2 extra practices that they all came, so I want to thank all the parents and families for making sure the kids got here so that we could have a great performance today. They are singing the first verse of every song, but you as the congregation are also joined in this program, and you have to sing. So make sure you have your books out. The numbers are written in the program of where the song is. And the first song is actually you guys, so that the kids can get in here. It's O Come Emmanuel. And then right after that, the first reader does a reading, and you have a response. It's in the program. So if you would please help us with that, that would be fabulous. I'd like to thank our 4 students that played piano this morning, Chloe, Sydney, Hayden, and Kendra. They were awesome. They volunteered to do that. And Leslie, are you all their piano teachers? Not all of them, but some of them. Chloe is for kindergarten, first grade. He's little, and he's doing a great job. So we're going to get started. If you could get out your books and turn to, on the green hymnal, and turn to song number 34. We're going to start with O Come Emmanuel.
Unto us a child is born.
Unto us a child is given.
This child is Christ, our God and Lord.
This child is the one promised by God to be the Savior of the world.
This child is born for you.
And also for you.
Oh, come, let us adore him.
Yes, let us adore him, Christ our Lord.
was a long, long ago when the ruler of the land, Caesar Augustus, ordered a census taken of its entire kingdom. Everyone who lived in this land was to go to the place of their birth to register. So Joseph went up from Nazareth in Galilee to Bethlehem in Judea, where he was born, to the family of David. He brought with him Mary, who was promised to be his wife and was expecting a child.
When Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem, it came time for her baby to arrive. Joseph tried to find lodging in an inn, but the town was crowded with those coming to register for the census, and the inns were full. Finally, an innkeeper told them that he had no room for them in the inn, but there was a stable that they may take shelter in for the night. So here, with the animals all around, Mary brought into the world her firstborn son. She wrapped him in swaddling clothes to warm him and laid him in a manger. He was to be called Jesus.
We miss Away in a Manger. It's number 67 in your book.
Jesus There was on that same night a group of shepherds in their fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks. On that same night an angel came to them. They were terrified, and the angel said to them,
"Do not be afraid, for I bring good news of great joy, which will come to all people. Today in the city of David a Savior has been born unto you. He is Christ the Lord. You shall find him wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger."
And suddenly there was with the angels a multitude of the heavenly host, promising God and saying,
So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the
herald angels sing first.
We must do what the angels have said.
Let us go look for the stable where the baby is lying.
So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby who was lying in the manger.
around this time, 3 kings from other lands who have heard of the coming of the child, a Savior to all people, the Son of God. These 3 kings followed the star from the east, which stopped over the place where the child was. When they came to the stable and saw baby Jesus with Mary and Joseph, they knelt down and worshipped him, and presented their treasures of frankincense, gold, and myrrh to them.
We have traveled far to praise the King of Kings.
Bearing the gifts, we came to find the child of Bethlehem.
The child is sleeping here just as the prophet said.
Kings of glory and joy,
This is how Jesus, the Christ child, was delivered to all the people by the world, to all generations and that have been and all that will follow. By remembering his birth, we invite the Christ child to be with us today and every day. Wherever you go, wherever you are, always remember the Christmas star. Keep in your eyes the Christmas gleam. Keep in your heart the Christmas dream. May faith, hope, love, and peace mark your days to come. And may the true meaning of Christmas abide you with yours and yours this day.